Hey everyone, welcome back to Entro Entertainment 2. Today we have the Hammond collection, Clair Deering. Here we go. We have the side right here. Then we have it back. It says, when Clair Deering learns about the imminent eruptions of a volcano on Isla Nublar, she travels back to save as many dinosaurs as possible after some close calls on the island. And later at the Lockwood Estate, her determination and drive never waver.
All right.
And then we have these other figures in line, the Velociraptor Delta, Pyroraptor, Therizinosaurus, and Giganotosaurus, which we have videos of all. So if you want to go back and watch them, they're on our channel. Right. And let's get to it.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take Clair out of her box here. It's got a little bit... This one's got tape on the side. Probably...
So do the others.
Yeah. Probably to keep people from taking pieces out. Because... Alright, so when we pull this out, it's just the regular standard box for the Hammond collection. You get the little, like, amber color behind everything. And she comes with an extra set of arms that are the shirt sleeves. And you take her out of the packaging. She's got the articulation that most of the other Hammond collection have. The ankle articulation, the double knee joints, the upper thigh cut, wrists, the waist will splay out, and she has the ball and hinge joint on the hip. Then she's got a rocker pelvis. That gives her a little more flexibility than her head spins. Then she's got a elbow cut and a wrist bend, so you can get pretty good motion there. And with the removable arms, you can take her out of her jacket.
So before you do that, let's do some close-ups.
Oh, do close-ups?
Yeah, because you're going way too fast.
Okay.
You need to slow it down, boy.
Okay, we're going to slow down.
Here we go.
All right.
Try to get the face in. So I think we got one that does not have a messed up face, because there's some of them out there. Come on, camera. Focus. There we go. Yeah, so, it looks pretty good. Looks like one of her eyes might be a little bit
wonky,
smaller. But it's really not that noticeable on this figure. So I think we got a good one. There's some gold on the belt right there. That's pretty shiny. And then we got some detailing on the pants.
There's a lot of creases in the clothing, too.
Do them boots, does her shoes move? It looks like they do.
They have, yes, they have a rocker joint.
Yeah, they move, too.
They've got good joints.
And then her hair does not move, but... Oh, they did not paint her...
They didn't paint her hairband. I don't know if that was a
ponytail or if that was just hair. So let's put her next to the Hammond Collection O and see how they scale.
Oh, wow,
So are they the right size? Yeah,
they're pretty close to the right height too
they're the same size.
So.
And then the Hammond Collection Alan Grant as well. Yeah, they're good.
Oh, that one fell.
And then I think we have a regular character from the regular line.
Oh, from the Legacy.
Let's see how this is.
Or just from one of the
regular line, I think.
Okay, the standard line.
So she's a little bit taller.
Which I think she wasn't she? I don't remember. It's
we've only seen that movie once.
But. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and change out the arms. Okay. All right. Oh, and we got lucky. She has a pretty good paint of the There's not a mess up on the paint lines on the shirt. It's very clean paint line for the light green shirt that she wears. And then you can just trade her arms out. Let's see if we put the right one on the right side. These are tight joints, so the pegs will go in. They're tight enough to not just fall out.
That's good.
Let's get a closer look. Let's see. If you can see that.
Oh, it's just a circle joint.
It's just a peg joint.
Just a circle peg. It looks
yeah.
like.
It's a ball that falls in. So I'm sure the more you change the arms out, the more, the easier it will get. But it'll also mean it'll be more likely that they'll be looser later on. And that is a difficult one to... There it goes. Some of the joints are a little bit tighter than others. Yeah, you just got to work them a little bit. The elbow joints work pretty good on these. They seem a little bit more visible on this.
How many points articulation?
Oh my gosh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I would say about 18, maybe 20 points of articulation. Depends on how you count your articulation. And then the...
Oh, wait. Are the ears? Oh, they're just pointed out.
Yeah.
So the ears, I would have covered them with hair.
I think I would have covered them with hair, too, for the skull.
Yeah, at least a little bit, because that looks a little odd.
And she has her backpack.
Oh, yeah, you didn't put a backpack on.
That fits her pretty well. It's gonna be... It won't be too bad. You can get it... Just slide both arms in behind her. It's a little more difficult than it looks. Just slide it.
I don't remember having a backpack in the movie, but...
I don't either.
Like they just gave her an accessory to give her.
I think they did. It feels like they did. I don't think she wore it. I think she just kind of threw it around. So, I mean, the backpack looks pretty cool with her. It doesn't look like it's oversized or anything for her.
Oh, is it a resculpt of Val and Dance?
No, it's a completely
different one.
So she's got her own backpack. Cool. I feel like we've seen one similar to this one, but I couldn't tell you which character had one. I wouldn't know if it was a Legacy or a Hammond.
She didn't have interchangeable hands? That was only Owen?
Let's see. I don't...
Because I remember he came with this hand and then the other hand.
I don't... it feels like they would slide out.
So you could just take them off a different character.
Yeah.
Because I mean, all the same grip on this one, right?
Yeah, she has the same grip. This one feels smaller. It could just be up here smaller because it feels like it was painted different or something. But they're just different pieces of the same mold. Possibly. Like different casts from the same piece. So those are pretty cool. I like the fact that she comes with a backpack that actually fits her. Because a lot of times when you get a character, they just do the same backpack for everyone. And
yeah,
their figures aren't the same shape. Sometimes you'll get like male figures and female. Then they'll give you a female with the same backpack that the male has. But the male backpack is going to never fit on the more than one shoulder. All right, let's see how she fits in the Jeep here. Her feet fit pretty good. Yes. So she fits well in the Jeep. And probably the same for the Explorer. She looks like she'd fit a little better in the back of the Explorer than some of the Legacy collections because she does have the double jointed knees.
Yeah, let's go and see.
Let's take a look. Let's put her in the back seat of the Explorer.
The door doesn't open very wide.
It opens probably a little bit wider than the actual Explorer door does. I feel like the back seat door doesn't open as wide. Okay, so she can get in there pretty good.
Oh, you didn't do her right though.
Yeah,
she's
feet
laying down. She must be sick.
The seat's a little bit low, so she's going to look a little crunched up in there. But you can get her in.
Oh.
They do not have seat belts in these, so
yeah,
that will put them at high risk of falling out. But they were only going like 3 miles an hour on the tour anyway.
Oh, so. You just ran over Owen.
Oh, no. And then... So these are actually really cool. This is a really cool version of Clair. I don't think we've got a couple of Clairs with the Dilophosaurus, but she didn't have the removable jacket.
Yeah.
So this will make your Clair a little bit more playable because she does have
too, because you can make
you can make her actually sit. Some of those other ones, the jackets wouldn't allow it to sit. And
it has these cool. I like that you can make the feet move.
And it's really cool that the jacket will hold the arms.
Oh, it will. You have a ghost Clair too.
Yeah. All that's left is her arms, so the Velociraptor got that Clair.
Yeah, Blue didn't like her.
So,
but if you like this video, please subscribe if you're not already, and
comment.
Give us a comment on what you'd like to see next, and we'll see you next time. Bye.